Friday. We are back. Finally. They had to put the Broncos games on the second to last day of the preseason week 1. If you hear any background noise during this, coffee maker's going, and also it's, been a thunderstorm outside all day. Or all night. It woke me up. That shit jolted me awake. They say, that's what waking up looked like for me this morning. Regardless, Broncos are finally back. Thank goodness. I am not watching these games. I don't have time. I have so many other channels that I'm trying to set up right now, and it's just a lot. So sitting through a 4-hour game is just too much, especially with NFL and college football coming soon. Yeah. But I'm excited for this one, excited to react to more Broncos stuff here on the channel. That's one thing that bothered me last year with my reaction, so it works out. Here's the Richard West uniform policy for these reactions. All right, here we go. For games like this, I know we're wearing the whites today. I'm always going to look to see what I have to wear for the reaction. Whenever we wear the whites, I'm going to wear my white jersey or my white t-shirt. Whenever we wear the throwbacks, I have a throwback t-shirt, like a player shirt, Elway, and then I got a retro hat, so I'll wear those. Whenever we wear the midnight navies with the white helmet, I got that jersey, Pat Surtain, and then I got a white hat. It's Colorado Avs hat, but it'll work. And whenever we have a game where we're wearing the home jerseys, the regular orange, I don't own that because I've always found the regular Broncos orange ugly. Just my opinion. I think the current shade is better than what we had before. The old one was just so ugly. And to be honest, I'm in the minority, I know, but I have always thought of the Broncos as a blue team rather than an orange one. Orange sets us apart, but like I've always been a fan of the navy, so I have like 3 navy t-shirts and I'll just wear those for those. However, I can elect, whenever we're wearing the orange jerseys for a game, I can elect to wear any of my other gear from other leagues. So Rockies, my NBA stuff, Colorado Avs, Colorado Buffaloes. I reserve the right to be able to elect to wear one of those when we're wearing the main jerseys once. I can wear each of those things once. But yeah, 49ers, this is interesting competition because they're kind of in a weird spot right now too. Things are changing for the 49ers. Kyle Shanahan. It's going to be interesting to see this matchup. Let's get into it.
As Vern said, a lot of the starters out there for Denver.
All right, they're starting.
Including Nick Bonito is coming off the edge. That is in the air. No,
ah.
it down, and he's finally caught by the former 49er, Talanoa Hufanga. The speed of the rookie on display.
And he's got it. I said it in the open. He is sneaky.
Love that Huff is the one to
defender.
take him down here at the beginning here. I hate that it was after such a great catch. That was someone else's fault.
Still launched that ball right over the top.
Who was that?
Coming out of the slot.
Couple of tight ends in the game, and Jones will
conversion.
pick up the first down.
Ooh, they're deep in the red zone here. How many of our defensive starters are in?
Tight ends again.
I saw Cooper, Stranad. Moss couldn't get him. I'm kind of worried about the slander Moss is going to face this year.
Running back in year number 5 that knows what he's looking at.
And people are praising Pat Surtain and Jahdae Barron, but like Riley Moss has been good. He got injured one time, immediately rushed to get back into the game after injury. Didn't play to his best. It's true, but like damn, we needed him out there with God, what was his name? Who was the corner we had during the Browns game who just let Jerry Jeudy look good? The Steelers corner that we got in free agency that I thought was going to be really, really good. Levi Wallace. I was disappointed to see the way that worked out. But yeah, Riley Moss is good too, and he was great. He was great right alongside Pat Surtain. Like they were a good duo. It was just they both got injured at different times, and both of those really, really affected our defensive performance. Also, Chris Abrams' drain is great too. He was a rookie last year. He did really, really good, and I feel like he gets left out of the conversation. So we got a good group of 4, honestly, that I'm excited to see this year.
I believe that was Talanoa.
The FBS record is 9 punt returns for touchdowns, held by former 49ers draft pick Dante Pettis. Bergen takes this at the 15, makes the first man miss.
No.
To the 40, making a little magic on special teams.
All right.
And brings a lot of
I don't like
experience
this.
to this receiver room.
We're not seeing offense yet either. That's not good.
Nick Bonito, the second team All-Pro. Hard to block him with a tight end.
Sean Payton said everyone's
I
playing
think
during
Luke
preseason,
Farrell
so I
is
want to see
quite
Bo.
capable, and it's why he's here. He's going to come here, and he has got to be able to get a hand on Benito. But he
13.5 sacks last year, and he scored 2 defensive touchdowns. And he comes bursting off the edge again. Mac Jones gets out of there.
Nice.
To prevent a 5-yard loss.
Look at that. Look at that loss. Wait, hold on.
he's going to come. Well, I think
Let's experience this whole thing again here.
Hard to block him with a tight end.
Well, I think Luke Farrell is quite capable, and it's why he's here. He's going to come here, and he has got to be able to get a hand on Benito. But he
13.5 sacks last year, and he scored 2 defensive touchdowns. And he comes bursting off the edge again. Mac Jones gets out of there.
Damn, bro.
A 5-yard loss, and instead,
Man, Jack Moans has been all over lately. He was in Jacksonville last year, right? What is going on? So they didn't show the last drive for us. Then on this one, 3rd and 6, backed up almost to the 10, which results in an incompletion. What is going on? Oh, god damn it. What?
Jones with time this time.
Sorry, I'm yawning.
And he throws into
Oh, let's go.
and it is intercepted.
Oh, let's
on
go.
the same page with Jordan Watkins. You can see it's just 4-man rush, good protection, foot in the ground. And I don't know
The only reason I'm kind of like is because last year we started off like offense couldn't do anything and defense was holding us in like hard. That was a huge thing for like a big portion of 2023 as well. I don't want to see that again this year.
the ball came out late.
They were like hyping
You can
Bo
tell
up
he's
in the
well
media,
into his
saying he
break
was
right there. You'd
way
love to see
quicker
Watkins
to
come
whatever.
back
He was
and
like his
fight
processing was
for that
better.
football and play defense.
I don't want to see him struggle against a
So that
preseason
ball is
defense.
not intercepted.
We're under a minute in the first.
It's a Robert Solid defense, but still.
A nigh with the rush. Nix lofts it. Franklin, and it's knocked away. Chase Lucas.
Maybe come back to the ball a little bit there, Franklin.
A nigh with the rush. Nix lofts it. Franklin, and it's knocked away. Chase Lucas.
That also just looked short, bro.
He's right there with the pass breakup.
Crowd getting into it here on 4th down and 5. Nix steps up high.
Nice.
Snagged by Troy
Okay.
Franklin, and the Broncos convert.
Or Sebastian Valdez able to run around Ben Powers, turn on the gas, and get there and make the tackle.
Harvey, and there's Dallas Flowers.
Now, I will say, I haven't liked the RJ Harvey pick, like, the whole time. Like, ever since the draft, that, like, when that happened, that pissed me off so much. I was so disappointed that, like, Terrence Ferguson was off the board. Colston Loveland was off the board. Actually, Terrence Ferguson, I think, wasn't off the board till late, which is what bothered me even more. So we kept trading back and not getting these needed positions. But also you saw a lot of the best running backs go in the first round and then before us in the second round. And you're like, oh my god, none of the guys that we all want are going to be left. And then you still have some on the board. You still have Caleb Johnson. And then we go for RJ Harvey, who I've never heard of before. And then, it's such a bad pick. I'm sorry. And then everyone after the fact is like coping. All the Broncos fans are like coping, like, oh yeah, no, it's a good pick. If you watch his highlights, guys, they're highlights, bro. They're highlights. They're always going to look good. They're highlights. Like, what do you guys not understand about this? So like even from this game, like what that I'm watching right now, I know that I'm missing out on a huge, like a bunch of context, which is why whenever I watch reaction or do reactions and stuff like that, if it's a game that I care about and I want to know, like, here's what happened, I react to it and then I go watch the full game on NFL Plus. More specifically, the condensed replay, which is where they show every play, but it's down to like 20 minutes, so you're not sitting through 2-hour games the whole time. Very, very convenient. But yeah, it's like seeing him on UCF of all teams, their schedule, seeing the level of difficulty the teams they were going up against, it's like, yeah, it's not surprising to me that his highlights look good. It's like, I don't know. There's just something about post-draft where everyone will be like, no, he actually looks really good. You see his highlights, and no one shuts up about it. It's like, I don't understand. Like, to me, it's a no-brainer. Obviously, the highlights are going to look good. You kind of just have to trust the process and understand, like, these coaches, we all know it. Everyone says it all the time. We all know. The coaches, they watch more film. They have the insight. They talk to the players. They know this. They know that. They make judgment calls. They talk to the college coaches. They let them in on anything that they might need to know about. Any red flags, green flags, whatever. And so you just, like, sit there and you're like, well, did they see something in Caleb Johnson that either they didn't like, didn't want, or didn't fit? Is there something that people don't know about Harvey? And I just don't necessarily know about any of that. I wish we would have gotten Caleb Johnson. I wish we would have gotten someone higher up on the board. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to doubt or hate, and I'm not judging Harvey on anything in this preseason game. I don't care how he does. I don't care how any of the rookies do in a preseason game. I'm not going to judge them off that. I'll judge them when we get to the regular season. And even then, they get more grace because it's the whole rookie year. You know what I mean? Year 2 is where you need to step up. That being said, still don't like the pick. Going into the draft saying, we really need a running back. We really need a tight end. And then prioritizing those positions the least in the draft, it felt like. Just infuriating. So that play just reminded me of that, even though I said I'm not judging.
2 years ago, spent some time with Gus Bradley last year. Bo Nix shot to
Oof.
and it's broken up.
What are we doing, man?
So here's Will Lutz on
Wait.
40. And it's 2 years ago, spent some time with Gus Bradley.
Was that Bo?
The Colts at cornerback when he hurt that Achilles 2 years ago. Spent some time with Gus Bradley.
He's playing from first quarter to second quarter.
And it's broken up. 6'4". So here's Will Lutz on for the 42-yard try, or the 32-yard try, and he gets.
I'll take 3 to 9 over 0 to 9, 100%, obviously.
297 career.
Oh, this is about to be a great return here. There's no reason they would cut straight to the punt. Oh! Let's go! Great field position. Let's go. Great starting position.
McLaughlin, we just saw his remains of the game at running back.
Bo's already out. I didn't even see him.
Under pressure, and Beal brings him down.
Yeah.
The ball came out. The Niners say they have it. The official.
I always defend Stidham, and I think he's, I understand why Sean keeps him around. I don't from a salary cap perspective, because he's, I think, one of the most expensive backups in the league, if not the most expensive. But, like, he's familiar with the system, all that stuff. But if I'm being honest, I don't feel comfortable with the idea of him being in the game if Bo's out during the regular season. I've defended him to so many other Broncos fans. So many Broncos fans, like, have some vendetta against him, because last year, when they had the quarterback competition throughout preseason and Bo was named the starter, Jarrett Stidham was like, he was supportive of Bo, and then he was asked later how he felt about it, and he went on like a thing like, I still 100% believe that I am a starter in this league. And, just pleading his own case. Not mad at Bo, not, he was supportive of Bo, but then he was like, if you're asking me how I feel about myself, he said what every other quarterback in the league would say. Everyone's fighting for a spot. For some reason, Broncos fans, I've seen so many that have taken a vendetta against him because of that, and I don't understand it. What is he supposed to say? Yeah, I'm happy for Bo. I didn't deserve it. What? No, he wants a fucking spot, man. He's been around since Tom Brady was with the Patriots, fighting for a spot, and he's still stuck in the league because of it. Of course he thinks that. And they seem to think that he's like a locker room cancer, locker room toxicity because of that. Bro, the locker room toxicity's gone. Russ and Jerry Jeudy are long gone. We're good. We don't need to create problems out of nowhere. That being said, from a skill standpoint.
So 3rd down and long. Pressure off the edge. Valdez in pursuit. Stidham gets away from him.
Oh!
And is able to get down inside.
What was I saying?
Line to gain and the 15-yard line.
Edit that play out.
Looking like Bo Nix.
Yeah, well,
okay, relax.
And
Damn, they were trying to lay it on heavy there. What were you saying?
The toss.
He looks like Bo Nix. Shut up.
Comes flying in, the linebacker, Luke Gifford, the undrafted free agent back in
Luke Gifford. Hey, y'all know I grew up in a Nebraska town. It's not to be like hey, I used to know, blah, 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 but I was in the same class as Isaac Gifford, who is his younger brother, who just went to the Panthers. Pretty cool.
2 years in Tennessee. Carolina had 5 tackles last night. Both of them played.
It's cool to have an NFL family, I'm sure.
Now it's 3rd down.
That's big expectations.
49ers back out. A 9. Pressure off the edge. And from the middle, the sack.
Good call by Robert Saleh and great execution up front.
Still can't believe Saleh's not on the Jets anymore, man.
This is 32, and he's got it again. But after the big third down conversion, the legs of the quarterback stood him. The Niners defense.
Okay, 6-9. We can make do with this. Get a stop here.
All we're missing is the ball right now.
Yeah, and I thought the tackling for the most part.
Nice. Whoa.
Is the ball right now.
Yeah, and I thought the tackling.
Oh, what the? Who was he throwing that shit to?
Reed picked it off.
We'll get it back.
Is there a defender that
hit people, bring guys
went vertical there?
All we're missing is the ball.
Or a 49er?
No.
Yeah, and I thought the tackling for the most part.
Who was he throwing that to? Actually.
We'll get it back. Don't worry.
I thought the tackling, which is a challenge early in the preseason.
Stidham with time, patting it wide open.
Nice. What the fuck?
And Lucas Kroll saying, "Where is everybody?"
Yeah, well.
Yo, good for Lucas Kroll. One of my least favorite tight ends. Probably my least favorite on this team. Gotta be completely honest with you, but he got open.
Chase Lucas is playing inside on.
I just think Kroll gets so much hype, and I haven't really seen much to support it. Damn, they left him uncovered.
Out in the corner, and there was nobody there. You saw two defenders there go with the in.
Quick throw for Bradley. This is Russell Gage. Nobody
nice.
blocking, and Robinson
Look at
was
this.
able to tie him up. Q Robinson brings him down. Now Denver is going to take another timeout.
For oh man.
Just a pro.
Like last year during the preseason, I was so sad that we had to cut the guys. Like that was what the performance was like. We have too many good players for me to feel comfortable cutting anyone. I'm starting to feel that way about this defense.
Already Corey Kiner making a couple of nice runs.
Third down, Bradley steps in, and that's broken up. He was looking for Watkins, and getting a hand in there was Chris Abrams' drain. And so the 49ers will have to punt after what was about...
Forcing the throw.
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
Stidham steps up.
Nice.
Money, and there's Trent Sherfield, the former
Stidham's throwing it well. He's running it well, honestly.
That's a good concept, good play call, and good execution by Stidham, stepping up in the pocket and throwing it right in the hole.
Play clock is down, and Stidham gets it off. He loads up again. Sherfield again.
Oh! Cortland Sutton type catch. Did he get his feet in?
It was that last two steps is where the separation happened. You can see Flowers' great position, eye on the ball. As soon as he took his eye off the ball,
oh my gosh.
You start seeing a little bit of separation, and really well done by
great air on that, dude.
With that football on his fingertips. And
yo, Jarrett Stidham's preseason resume is built up really well from the Raiders, 2023, 2024, and now 2025.
Picked off. Chase Lucas nearly got there. The tackle made by Jacob Robinson. They back out, bring 4. Stidham steps up. Stidham's going to tuck it and run. Stidham looking for the sticks, and he gets stonewalled. The ball came out. It's still loose, and...
Oh, thank God. I think we got it.
Fell on it. The 49ers are playing,
oh, my stomach just dropped into my ass and my heart. What?
Process, read defenses, and deliver the mail on time.
Jake Tonjes wide open. He comes back to make the catch out to the 30. And a big pickup for Carter Bradley.
20-9. Holy shit, I blinked and that became the score. It's first down. Oh!
I don't think he got the line to gain, and Denver's...
Oh! You see what I mean, bro? How can we cut any? These guys want it so bad. Yo.
Big job.
The transformation of Vance Joseph on this team as DC.
Cover those routes out of those tight splits in this defensive scheme.
Elevating everybody.
Today, breaking away, and coming up to make the tackle was Jalen Mahoney. But well, weightlifting in June. Stidham with pressure in his face, gets it out. Watson, and he gets away from Martin.
Watson, he was someone who looked good in preseason last year. I was kind of sad not to see him. Him and
from 45, and he
the other dude during the regular season so much. What's his name? Beatty. I'm not calling him Bidet. It's spelled Beatty. Tyler Beatty. Oh, you fuck.
A benefit of that 5-man front with those those athletic outside linebackers as they're up in a 2-point. They can see it and get after it.
Mordecai just pulls it down, takes off.
Good escape.
And he's going to get out across the 37-yard line. It's going to be short of the line to bring up 4th down and about 4.
Well done by the D.
Mordecai back in. He plants, he throws, and holding on. The Niners get the first down.
Finally, something from the Niners.
Downhill, hard to get down.
Mordecai.
Oh, they're rushing him. Oh, he's fucked. He's done.
And now throws it back the other way.
There's no way. There's no way. He caught that. That was inbounds. Oh, what a dumbass.
See both feet inbounds there.
Oh my god.
Finishes through the ground by Pickett.
Yo, this defense is gonna be unstoppable, bro.
You can see Dominic Pooney said we call him the Hulk.
We have the depth. We have the defensive depth. Everyone's been complaining about it every year. We have it.
He bench pressed 225 pounds 34 times. Ellinger checks this one down to Estime, and Estime is going to make Jalen Graham.
Finally, something from Estime. Let's go.
And he gets down to the 30, inside the 30-yard line.
And the Stars have got to shine, and I believe they will for the 49ers this year, but they're going to need a lot of contributions.
Oh, shit.
From the young guys. That ball's out.
I think
Stone yo! Okay, we got it.
Stone Blanton.
I think we actually gained a yard from that.
3+ seasons as the Jets head coach. Looking for little wins, getting a stop here and forcing a field goal.
Oh, this is Ellinger, I just realized.
Nick Martin makes that tackle.
He got a touchdown. Did everyone get a touchdown except Bo Nix in terms of passing?
Corn, the rookie from Mississippi with the score.
Here's Caleb Lohner. Hoi.
And it's 29 unanswered for the Broncos.
Yeah, Nick Martin is in coverage here, and Preseason just comes out from that position there. It looked like
Denver takes the first game of the preseason 30-9 over the
30-9, and they scored all 9 of those points in like first quarter. And it wasn't even like multiple scores. It was one score on the very first drive and then a safety. So it was one scoring drive just to open it up. Lucky first drive, clearly, and then a mistake by us. Everything else was Broncos scoring. Bro, 30 points in the preseason. Oh my god. Oh, it just reminds me of when we dropped how many, like 40-something points on the Packers last year. Still preseason, but still, yo, I'm hyped. And you want good momentum going into, I mean, you know, last year we went 3-0 in the preseason, and then we lost the first 2 games, but, you know, there was good forward progress and good forward momentum and all that stuff, and I think that helped us out. So 1-0 to start, pretty good. Honestly, I might watch the full game. We'll see. The full replay. Just to see more of that. Just to see more of Bo. I don't know what happened there. I might have to look at his stats. But yeah, other Broncos fans, let me know how you're feeling down in the comments below. How you feeling about this team? What was the running back performance like? We saw mostly passing. So curious to hear what you guys think. That was the video. Thank you for watching.